What up, world? It's your boy Master Pill, the DJ. You now tuned in to Mass Mondays. I got a special guest in the building. My brother Malcolm Kelley. What's up, my dog?
What up, player? What up? What up? What up?
Man, we gonna get straight to it, man. When we was walking up the elevator, I said you the first person on the show that's on Wiki.
On Wiki, huh?
Yeah, you got a Wiki when I type your name in and that shit came up.
That's love, man.
Congratulations on that, man.
I appreciate that.
We're gonna get into it, and I always beforehand I bring up how I know people. So I want to say I probably met you at with Swansea one of them days. He was DJing. I think I went to see him at Argyle, and you was there. Y'all was chopping it up. So that's the backstory on that. It's not really extensive. You know, I've been out here for 3.5 years, but that happened more recent. It was recent.
Shout out Swansea. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. My brother, man. That's my brother Swan, man.
Yes,
he definitely he be connecting people and stuff.
Yeah,
he out here.
Got to. That's what it's about, man. Good vibes, and you know what I'm saying? Shout out to DJs. Make sure y'all supporting all y'all DJs. You know what I'm saying? Y'all keep this shit going, man. So I definitely love to just tap in, and when you meet good people, man, you know what I'm saying? That's how you build relationships. So, you know, man, it's just been all love, bro. So
yes, sir. So we gonna
come on,
hop into it, man. So bro be acting if y'all don't know, man. And when I went on, so the movie, and if you follow him on Instagram, he looks very familiar to the character Lil Saint that you seen in You Got Served. And I knew about that. And really, even when I seen you, I'm like, okay, I hadn't followed you yet. We had just met. I'm like, yeah, he looked like that character.
Yeah.
I couldn't put two and two together. Then when I go on your Instagram, it's like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's confirmed. But then I went on there. We could start. I saw it was Antoine Fisher. Now that shit crazy because like You Got Served, that shit legendary for the generation, for our era, and it always lived. But Antoine Fisher had fucking Denzel Washington in there. So you've been in a movie with that's some next level shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's some shit. Like, you've been in a movie with Denzel.
Nah, for sure. And yeah, even being just that young, and like, you know, that was the first movie he directed, so he was like very hands-on with that project, and like in, you know, multiple audition rooms for that movie while it was going on. So just having that one-on-one time with him as well, and working with him and then booking it, and you know, we shot that in Cleveland, Ohio, and just working with him, man, it was crazy. Like, that's when it really just opened my eyes up to like all the possibilities and like the things that go on in the entertainment, but you know, dealing with the acting of like, you know, being in the movie but directing it at the same time, and like just the longevity, you know, that it has and stuff like that. So, and just falling in love with it. But yeah, man, you know, just working with him was that was
Denzel
crazy,
know you did.
Yeah, nah,
yeah,
man, you know what I'm saying?
This ain't no cap.
Cool. It's
Denzel
cool.
know
it's
you.
Cool. Yeah, shout out Denzel, man.
And then Derek Luke was in the movie.
Derek Luke was in the movie.
Damn.
Yeah, man, you know, like I said, that was just a dope time, and it was crazy because, you know, being that young, it was just a lot more, you know, a lot more being recognized. You know, definitely walking in the street. You know, a Lil Saint coming after that. You know, doing You Got Served. So it was crazy, but you know, just to experience that, man, was beautiful. Like, it's it was dope. It was dope.
Let's hop into You Got Served. So you already popping off of that. You in a movie with Denzel. That's a lot of weight to roll around with,
sure,
you know what I'm saying? But you humble with it, as I see you just chilling.
No, that's a blessing. That's all.
That's awesome, because you know, niggas be in movies a little bit. Niggas kind of sort of be in movies. It be, you know what I'm saying? But like, nigga, you was in a movie with like, you know what I'm saying, Denzel Washington, the best actor in the motherfucking, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. Come on, Training Day. He got a couple of my favorite movies. I ain't gonna cap. So
and
yeah,
he
he's
rocked
the GOAT.
with
He's
you
the
and
GOAT.
casted you,
Yes,
and that means he felt like you know what I'm saying? Like, he don't make no bad movies. Like, his shit be
plus
on point.
Yeah, it's Denzel, man. Come on, Mr. Wash. So yeah, I'm already knowing.
Yeah, so You Got Served. So it's like, that's some shit for the culture that never dies. So now we going into straight full-fledged hip hop. Yes, I know. Like, for our generation with you, that gotta be the one that people probably still coming up to you on the street for this day on that celebrity shit. Like,
Yeah, you know, and I really be seeing it on the gram too, and it's just like, you know, especially when it start raining, you know what I'm saying? Somebody always in the rain doing it for Saint, you know, I be getting the videos, getting tagged them, and it's all love, man. So I appreciate y'all, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna try to keep posting them, but yeah, just to watch that, just keep living on, man. You know what I'm saying? It's dope. Like it's beautiful, bro. Like just to work with all of them, man, and like. It's crazy, bro. You know what I'm saying? So
you was young when you did
do
that.
it.
Like how young?
Yeah. So I was after Antoine Fisher. I was so probably going on like 13. If I was like 12, you know, going because it usually takes like a year for a project to come out. So you know, I shoot it, then like another 9 months, boom, the movie coming out. And it was just just happening like that to be able to be in a position for those doors to open up to get those movies and those auditions to come, in a sequence like that. But yeah, you Got Served came after that. I was probably like 13, 14. And then yeah, I mean, just keeping it going after that. But yeah, I think I was around. I might be getting it wrong. I got to look back and kind of count because there was a lot going on at that time. I ain't even gonna lie to you, but it was good though.
Was you going crazy, man? All the women that was in that movie, because I remember that was like that summertime beach movie.
Yeah,
people
it was
had
crazy.
on.
I mean, we was still in. That's what I'm saying. Like I was probably about to get out of 6th grade, or I don't know. That's what I'm saying. I gotta actually count on my fingers.
And I know they coming up. You're adorable. They it's
lit. I mean,
up.
we having dance battles at PE. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just like from the movie, just from the energy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like. We was going crazy, bro, and I know that was just happening everywhere, and you know what I'm saying, even just to go to the movies with my parents and the family, and you know what I'm saying, like, it was wild, bro. It was definitely crazy. It was definitely crazy coming out of there. Everybody reckoned, like, it was going up, man, you know what I'm saying, and just coming from Long Beach, and just like, knowing what goes on in the city and just being able to see this door open up and just to keep, you know what I'm saying, just seeing all these things and experiencing these things, and it's just like, whoa, man, this is kind of crazy. But, still being humble. I mean, like, I'm still in Long Beach. I didn't really move out of the city. At that point, I'm still at the crib. I'm still going to, public school. So I had my same group of friends. We was just chilling, they didn't really treat me any different. Like, so it was just, I had that element to where I was just, I always knew where I came from. So I ain't, it's not like, I just didn't really feel any type of way. It's just a blessing to be in a situation. We're going to keep it going. You know what I'm saying?
You from Long Beach?
Yeah. I'm from, Bellflower, but Long Beach, it's all right there. My family's from Compton and everywhere. Oh, yeah, let me get a little bit more of that. On the Don Julio,
you know what it is, man. Shout out to Don Julio.
Come on now.
Man. So the first place, I moved out here 3.5 years ago, and the first place that I moved, I don't want to kill you. I put some juice in there.
Nah, that's cool.
It's cool. Oh shit. I can't even put no juice in mine no more. Then I feel bad.
But nah, it's cool.
I moved to Long Beach 3.5 years ago. That was the first place I stopped in LA. I stayed on 3rd and Pine.
Okay, yep. You on the east
downtown, right by the pipe.
Yep.
And I mean, shit, it was cool.
Yeah,
it was different.
Cool. For sure.
It's
nice over there by the water.
It's different, but it's for when you're trying to DJ in Hollywood and them places, it's just so damn far away from everything.
I'm already knowing.
You drove up here from Long Beach.
Yeah, I used to do that every day.
Yeah.
Every day, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what, I mean, I know the career kind of sound, like nice, but there was still a lot of auditions I went on, you know what I'm saying? And we still had to take them trips to that I didn't get, you know what I'm saying? But like, still putting in the time, putting in the work, a lot of acting classes, and you know what I'm saying? Just shout out to my parents and my mom. She having to take off work or do whatever she got to do to figure out how to get me to an audition or, you know what I'm saying, and stuff like that. So
you got the bag and stayed in Long Beach. I
was
think about moving to Hollywood.
I was young at that point. You know what I'm saying. I was still young until you know what I'm saying. My mom was still working, parents still working. So yeah, then I kind of got like to the age of 16 and stuff where I can drive. That was before they kind of changed the law, and I had my permit, so I could take myself to auditions and stuff like that. But I didn't move out till I was like 18, 19. But that was because we had, some other stuff going on with some music stuff. But yeah, that was, yeah.
But that's your, you just pretty much been chilling in Long Beach your whole life as far as, that's where
that's
where you from.
Yeah.
That's cool though.
But yeah, that's cool.
That's a different vibe. And then it's just like, at least you don't got to wake up and be in LA. You go there when you got some shit to handle. Then
come right back to the crib.
Right back to the crib.
Yeah. Or we were coming back out here, it's like a whole new life too, just meeting you know, or just being in Hollywood, meeting a whole bunch of different people, you know what I'm saying? But I'm still a kid, but, you know, it's like we growing up with, I'm knowing a lot of other kid actors and stuff like that going on, you know, shout out to bros. So, you know, it's just that whole little Hollywood life, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, just, yeah, I would still always go back to the crib at the end of the day.
Nah, it ain't that. I respect that.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So, was it any other TV shows or movies that you want to highlight on that you was in? Like?
I mean, it was just a blessing to be a part of a lot of stuff. I know one of the things that's funny right now, it's just like with streaming, you know what I'm saying? Them just with like the platform being able to pick up shows and license them for a certain amount of time. And just understanding that game. So like Girlfriends is out, you know, they just put that on Netflix. So like I did an episode of that.
Oh damn.
People keep tagging me in that. So you know what I'm saying? You never know. Like it's pretty cool to just see projects that I've done in the past just pop up like that, you know, when people know, you know, they're gonna tag me and show love. So it's just fun. But yeah, man, we still working. There's a lot more projects on there, a lot more recent stuff. A lot of people don't know because I kind of stepped away from the acting, like doing pop music for a little bit, probably like 5 years. That's what I was saying, from 18 to like 21, 22. I was in a little pop group called MKTO. Well, we weren't little. We had, you know, platinum songs. You know, we toured the world.
Damn, so you
opened up for Demi Lovato.
Damn, I ain't know none of this. So
yeah,
what's that about?
Pop. I mean, it's, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's how I just understand the world and like how many people there are in this world and like, you know what I'm saying, just where you know, promote music. I mean, like we met on a TV show we did. It was a Teen Nick show. You know, me and my boy, shout out Tony. You know, we just put music up on YouTube, you know, fans would fall in love with it. That's when YouTube was kind of popping. Justin Bieber kind of just got discovered like at that time, you know, so labels were really looking at artists and stuff like that on YouTube, or producers signing artists, you know what I'm saying, signing kids that are getting this following on YouTube that they can, you know, write a song for, and then it, you know, kind of works in both parties. So that's the situation we fell in, you know, with us. Our show didn't go anywhere, but, you know, we ended up just getting together and working with these producers who signed us to Columbia Records. And
oh, you had a deal?
Yeah, we were signed to Columbia. We got signed by Teresa L. White, who signed Beyonce. You know what I'm saying? So we met her. Like, it was real deal. Before a lot of stuff changed in the music culture. It was like right before streaming and everything. So like we had a good 2 years of like just, man, we had a song called Classic. We had $1 million budget from the label. We worked that. Like, you know, that went platinum. We opened up for Demi Lovato and like arena tour, Staples Center. Like, so I had like a whole pop run, like, you know what I'm saying, that, you know, kind of the culture of the world didn't really know about, you know what I'm saying, like the urban, you know, and all that. But just learning about pop music, like, it was a blessing though to be able to go do that and, you know, open my eyes to just touring and music. And like, it's a dream to go out on the road and do all that and put out an album. So it was fun. But you know, we just growing now. We just learning.
Damn,
the
you done did all that. So you done had a deal already. You know what I'm saying? Like, you been signed. I know that's a whole nother.
Yeah, I had a song with Nipsey and everything. You know, like right at the time we were doing our thing. You know, rest in peace, Nipsey Hussle. Like, that's when before we kind of signed the deal, and I didn't know, like, you know, they was gonna try to stop me from putting out a lot of my solo music and stuff that I was making. But like, it messed up a lot of stuff. But
so you had a song hot. So Nip, I'm a big fan of Nip.
Hey, come on.
So that's crazy. Sure. So how you meet Nip? Like,
man, it was you know, shout out my boy JM. You know, he's a hot producer. He's still working. He did Jay Stone's one of the singles on Jay Stone's project, you know, that came out. But yeah, man, we just worked on a song. We, you know, had a relationship. We know a lot of people in the city and connected, you know what I'm saying, with some people, and they got us through Nip, sent him the song, he messed with it. And yeah, man, we got it done. You know what I'm saying? We definitely, you know, had to pay a little something, but hey, I'm gonna do that for the next.
Yeah, that's worth it though.
It was worth it. You know, it was at a time he was still, you know, still kind of on. He was Nip, but like he was still rising. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it was a beautiful time. It was a beautiful song. Like, it's on my SoundCloud, but I don't want no proceeds or nothing from it. Like, it's not.
I was about to say, where that song? You ain't send that through the email.
It's very, man, that shit,
Nip.
Man, it hurt me, man. But
oh man,
I just thought I would be able to do another one. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I wasn't really tripping on the song.
You pulling a lot of flexes out the bag, man. Good.
It hurt
flexes,
me more
though.
than it hurt.
You walk around. You got served Antoine Fisher, and you got a song with Nip. Niggas don't got songs with Nip.
I was, you know,
Nip.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. That's.
Nah,
you know what I'm saying?
It was, man, we had it on the new Ed 2. Like, we had it on the new Ed 2, Power 106, like all that. And like, we was about to go. He was trying to get Wiz on it. You know
Damn, more fire
like,
to the flame.
And I was just like, damn, but they not trying to let me really put out the song.
Because you had that deal.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm like,
so shit kind of got, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it got kind of messy.
Because you was in the group, but you was trying to put your other shit out.
Yeah. And then, you know, I kind of was like, you know, at that point, I low-key started, because I was working with my homies. You know, we was making music. Like, that's just how we grew up. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's, you know, making music. So we was going in. Like, I had my homie, shout out Ocho. He's still making music. He was signed to Too Short. You know, he was on the song with me and Nip as well. But, yeah, like, so I had to take a back seat and kind of manage them, you know what I'm saying? Like, so I had them on stage performing with, you know, opening up for Yo Gotti and YG and opening up for Migos. And, like, I got them on a song with Joe Moses, you know what I'm saying? Like, just trying to work. But, you know, it's just, you know, life stuff happened and, you know what I'm saying? It's hectic out here. But yeah, so, yeah, man, just trying to work, just trying to grind. I got a passion for just, like, for music first off. But then, you know, like, you know, I believed in, you know, good music. When I believe in something, I want to get it out there. I also got showcases I be putting on, you know, just extending my platform, you know what I'm saying? So just giving back, man, because, you know, just entertainment stuff is giving me so much. So when I can give back, you know, I just try to. But,
yeah. Right. So you had that run, you did the pop group thing, you was signed, and then
we still active, by the way, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
We kind of, you know, dealing with some stuff. We're not on Columbia no more. You know, that was a major label, so, you know, just understanding that game as well. You know, we kind of like, we was with BMG and, you know, playing the single deals and stuff like that. So it's just a whole different game, you know. But, you know, music has always been my first love, even before the group. So, like, that's why I'm just, you know, releasing some of my solo stuff as well, just getting it out there and just, you know, just going to run up the catalog. But we got definitely some big stuff on the way, too, as well. But like I said, the group is, you know, still currently active as well, still acting, so it's just merging everything.
Right now, it seems like you in the trenches for your music right now, though.
Yeah, bro.
It seems like that's are you still acting and all that too?
Yeah, I'm still acting, but you know, definitely with Corona and stuff like that, like it just, you know, I definitely had the industry on a halt for a little minute, but you know, we slowly starting to open back up, so it's auditions and stuff like that. I actually did a piece of a film called Dutch. You know, I was in a film called True to the Game. You know, it's a little bit more recent to my acting stuff, so y'all can check that out. That's on streaming platforms. But yeah, so I did another film, you know, that's with that same production company. But you know, just you know, we working it out. I'm also working on some stuff myself, writing. You know, man, it's a lot you can do in this game. So you know, it's about ownership as well. So I'm just trying to write. You know, I got something we casted. I'm about to try to start shooting. You know, but yeah, man, just staying busy. But also, it's like with the music, it's just easier to be in your face a little bit, you know, as far as with the acting, you know, waiting to get, you know, booked or hired or waiting for something to come out. So, you know, it just kind of looks like that. But yeah, man, stuff moving. So y'all just stay tuned, follow up on the socials.
I can tell, bro. It seems like the music going well for you right now.
Yeah, and it's cool. I mean, and that's just learning from a lot of the stuff that we did, like in the group, and just, you know, it definitely, music has changed. You know, from just like the streaming coming in, like, you know, the music game has changed and it's changing all the time. But yeah, man, and social media is just about being in the people's face and just connecting with the people. That was like the best move to me. Like, I love to take a little time to reach out, like the people who supporting us, bro. I'm gonna reach out. So like, you know, just had that little conversation, a little acknowledgement. You know, that goes a long way. You know what I'm saying? So just showing some love. So yeah, man, you know, that's definitely my MO. I'm always showing love to people who showing love to me. And yeah, man, we trying to run it up, bro. We trying to run it up on the music.
So what's the latest with the music, man? What songs we need to be checking out from you?
Yeah, man, check out, you know, Rotators Artists doing this thing. You can check that out. We got Bend That Back. That's
Bend
out.
That Back,
you know what I'm saying? I man, I just like to be diverse. You can tell the vibe. Like, I love to turn up. You know what I'm saying? That's just kind of me sipping a Don Julio right now. You know what I'm saying? I love to party. Man, Corona messed up a lot of stuff, man. We was gonna turn up, but we still gonna turn up. You know, I know some certain vibes going on, so y'all make sure y'all stay safe. But
they be making videos to that.
They be making videos. Yeah, I'm gonna tag me in the all the ladies, man. You know what I'm saying? That like to have fun. Yeah. I just dropped a new single called On My Shit. You know, that's out right now on MS. But yeah, man, it's a lot more on the way, man. You know what I'm saying? I got a couple little features in the tuck. But you know, I'm just working, man. We just gonna keep driving.
Nah, my dog, well, I appreciate you coming through, man. We gonna stay in touch, man.
Yes,
it's just the beginning, and we gonna run all them records that you named on this show, too.
Appreciate you.
We tapped in, my dog. Y'all, this Smash Money's my bro, Malcolm, man. Thank you for coming through, bro.
Let's get it.